Hi guys, it's Hi-Fi Trainer. In this video I'm going to teach you about HTML, which consists of basic HTML tags and also how a default HTML page looks like. So let's go into the video. First of all, what is HTML? HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. It consists of HTML tags which help in making the front end of a website. HTML mixed with other programming languages like CSS, Java, and JavaScript, etc., can help in making a professional website. So without HTML, you wouldn't have video, audio, or photo files in any website, and the websites are going to be much slower. So that's it for the meaning of HTML. And now let's see how a basic HTML page looks like. So this is how a basic HTML page looks like. It starts with doctype HTML. Doctype HTML is not like a tag, but it says if the HTML page is HTML5 or which update it is in. It starts with doc type, which means document type, and it says HTML. So it means that this page is document. This document type is HTML, and also it says that this page is HTML5. And then we have the HTML tag. In every page, we would have the HTML tag, and we would also end this tag right here. We put a slash to end it. The slash is in front of the text. So now you can understand that in most of the tags in HTML, to start a tag you wouldn't have any slash or anything, but if you end the tag you would have a slash in front of the text. And then we have the head tag. In the head tag we generally write meta tags, styles, etc. We also ended the head tag using the slash right here. And then we have the body tag. We would use the body tag most for writing any paragraphs or any headers, titles, etc. This is where we would write most of the programs in. We also end the body tag with a slash in front of the text. So that's how a default HTML page looks like. Now let's go on to the header tag, title tag actually. So this is how a title tag looks like, and we end the title tag also. For example, we write Hi-Fi Trainer in the title tag, and let's run it. Let's save it, and then let's run it in Chrome, and let's see what happens. There's nothing that happened. The actual use of title tag is to name any web page. So that's what a title tag means. Then we have header tags. There are 6 header tags: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. They vary in their sizes. H1 has the biggest size of all, and H6 has the smallest size. It's used to write the title of any page, which can be seen actually. So let's see how a H1 tag looks like. So there was something that happened. It became very big. The text became big in H1 tag. And if H1 is like this, let's see how a H2 tag looks like, which is header 2. In H2 tag, it became slightly smaller than the H1 tag. And let's see how a h3 tag looks like. It became slightly smaller again. And now you understand that they vary in sizes. Let's write all the header tags and let's see what happens. As you can see, I'm using a slash to end all of the header tags. And so now let's see what happens. They became very small. I can't see this very clearly. And from this huge thing, which is h1, became to this small text, which is h6. So that is how header tags work. And now let's see how a paragraph tag works. So a paragraph tag symbol is p /p. And there let's see what happens if we write hi-fi trainer. Save the one launching Chrome. It has the font is different from header 6. It's not in bold, and it also looks like the font family is different. So that's the difference between paragraph tags and HTML tags. You might think, can we make a paragraph tag into a header tags? Let's try to do that. So header tags generally be in bold. So let's make the paragraph tags bold. And to make anything bold, we use a B tag. It's just this, and we end it with the B tag also. As you can see, it became a bit bold. It looks similar to the h4 tag, as you can see. Now, many of you people can be writing any text a bit slanted way. Can we do that in a program? Yes, we can. We use the I tag, which means italics. And it became a bit crossed. And that's what italics tag does. And then we have, let's see, many people can underline any text, right, just to remember stuff. So then let's underline this text also using the U tag, which means underline, and then /U, launching Chrome, and as you can see, it gets underlined. So that's what a U tag does. So now, as you can see, what a bold tag does, and an italics tag does, and underline tag does. Let's write them differently and see what the difference is. /b B. And you have to remember another thing. Here we wrote everything like starting with P, B, I, U, the text, U, I, B, P. It's exactly the reverse. P starts here and ends here, ends in the last, and B starts and ends in the second last, and it goes on. So whatever is nearest to the hi-fi trainer If U is the nearest in the left side, we write U to the nearest hi-fi trainer in the right side. So this works. For example, you have 4 doors, one door in the beginning, and then another door, another door, and another door. You have to go and start closing the last door, and then come. Or else, if you start closing the first door, if you start closing the first door, then you cannot go in to close the last door. So, like, if you open the paragraph door, let's suppose, then you have to close it at last because you opened it at first, or else the chain wouldn't work. So that's what you have to remember. And then in bold, let's write hi-fi trainer. So here let's write, and we would add the underline tag here, and slash, and we'll open it with the underline tag. And here let's use the italics tags. We ended with the italics tags, and let's write hi-fi trainer. Let's see what happens. So that's when we mix everything. And then this is the bold tag, this is the underline tag, and this is the italics tag. So that's the difference. For a B tag, using the P tag, and then the I tag, and the U tag. So do you think it would only work with the paragraph tags? Let's try it with the header tags. Let's use underline, and let's end it with underline. So it has the underline tag on it, and it underlines. But the difference to this tag underlined and this tag underlined is very different. So it means the bigger the text, the bigger the line to underline is. So then let's try the I tag, and let's end it with the I tag, and let's see what happens. So it becomes italics when we use I tag. And then let's try the B tag. Let's end it with the B tag. Save on launching home. I think there's no difference in it. So let's write So let's try another H1 tag here. Hi-fi trainer. And let's run it in Chrome. So do you think there's any difference in it? I don't think there's any difference, and that's because the H tag, the header tags, are already in bold. So we can't make them much more bold, and that's the difference. So that's the basic HTML tags. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe and turn on the notifications bell to get notified whenever I upload another video.